Rabbi, Shalom lekulam from Susia. This portion we read about Pinchas, and at the end of the portion we read from the prophecies about Eliyahu. Their story is so similar that the Talmud says that actually Pinchas, it is Eliyahu. It means it's the same soul come again, and we want to learn from these two characters what is the right way to be jealous for Hashem. We read in the Torah that Hashem promised Pinchas to be the priest because he had a good jealous among the people of Israel, as we read last Shabbat, when he saw what happened with the Israelis who went after the girls of Moab, and Zimri ben Salu, the head of the tribe of Shimon, he wanted to get married with one of the ladies, Kozbi bat Tsur, the princess of Midian. He killed them both because he was jealous for Hashem. And if we thought maybe he did the wrong thing, so this portion we read that Hashem said, because of his righteous jealous, he will be the priest, special priest. He will not be the priest who will serve in the tabernacle. No, this is Aharon and his son. But the grandson of Aharon, Pinchas, he will be the priest that will join the army. He will be the one that will blow the spirit in front of the soldiers once they are going to revenge in Midian. Every time when we will go to a war, we need a priest to be with us, to blow spirit, to say the right words and to bless the people before they go to war. So we read that it's okay, it's the right thing to be jealous for Hashem. But when we go to the story of Eliyahu, he also, all his life, he was so jealous for the name of Hashem that he left Yehuda. He went to the Israeli. At that time, Israelis, they started to, when they split out of Yehuda and they built their own kingdom, after a while, what happened? When Achav, he was the king of Israel. He got married with Izebel, and she brought here into Israel all kind of paganism, especially the Baal, and all the prophets became the prophets of the Baal. Then Eliyahu found himself alone, and because he was so jealous for Hashem, he was fighting and fighting against Achav, and after he thought he succeeded in Mount Carmel to call Hashem to make a miracle, and everyone were bowing and saying Hashem hu Elohim, Hashem is the God. Then when Achav came back to his palace, Izebel, his wife, told him, I will kill him. And they were chasing him. And then Eliyahu, he had to run away. He ran all the way from the north of Israel, south to the desert, Mount Sinai, and he reached the same place where Moshe Rabbeinu was standing there and praying for the children of Israel after the golden calf. And then he saw a special vision. He heard voice, strong voice, a huge wind and fire. And every time he thought, man, maybe it's Hashem. No. Hashem told him no. Only after this wind and the fire and the noise, there was a silence. And then Hashem taught him, only in the silence I will appear. So he asked him, Eliyahu, what are you doing here? And he said, I was jealous for the name of Hashem, and they are trying to kill me because of that. And Hashem told him, you cannot be a prophet anymore. Go back and make Elisha to be the one who will follow you. And we ask, how come? Eliyahu, all his life, what's the difference between Eliyahu and Pinchas? Both of them were jealous for the name of Hashem. They were ready to do everything for the name of Hashem. How come Eliyahu is moving out of his position? What's the difference? So, the words that Eliyahu says is, they want to kill me. Wow. What does it mean? At the end, you are part of it. It's not a pure, clean, jealous for Hashem. Once you are part of it, it's more than wrong. It might be dangerous. Because jealous can lead people to do terrible things. But if it's really clean for the name of Hashem, then it's okay. But once you are part of it, you cannot be the prophet anymore. So, Eliyahu was told to give his energy to Elisha, but we know that Eliyahu, every time then there is a covenant, a brit, his spirit is there, and he is making tshuva. And when he said the children of Israel broke the covenant, every time when he see that we make a brit, a covenant with the newborn, he's there and he's happy. And he says, wow, I thought they lost the covenant, but what I see, they are really still part of it. So even if some generation, it seems that no one is listening, they're breaking the covenant, what will happen? No, we learn from this story of Eliyahu that no matter what, there will be always those who will keep the covenant, the children of Israel, no matter how deep they will fall down, no matter how many people will leave the land and the spirit of Am Yisrael. But there will be always those who will keep the brit. And Eliyahu is there, and Bezat Hashem, we know Eliyahu will come back. He will come back before the days of the Mashiach. And he comes back because we keep the covenant. Bezat Hashem, when the children of Israel will keep the covenant, then all the world will join and will say, we want also to be part of this great movement. Shabbat Shalom from Tsur.